Hey boys, welcome back to some more Be A Pro, and as you can see from our last game, we did come up with a high shot, and oh geez, we try to dispute it, and we get the maximum punishment. A bit harsh, no carryover points. We get the 3 matches, which I sort of talked about when it happened. We come back for round 25 here. We're third on the ladder, and yeah, it looks like we were away for 3 games, and they've they've won. They've won the last 3, so can't be too disappointed with that. I was actually, when it happened, like I said, it wasn't a bad thing because we can get a little freshen up here. We can come back into this game, the old Queensland rivalry, the Queensland derby. Cowboys v the Broncos at Suncorp Stadium should be an absolute blockbuster approaching the finals. It looked like the Broncos. I think they were like 9th on the ladder, maybe just outside the top 8, I think. So it's a big game for both teams. For us to hopefully maintain the top 4, and for the Broncos to get into the top 8, I'm assuming. Look at their side. Fairly similar. Josh McCrone, new man at the club there. Forward pack, Junior Paulo, pretty good signing. Decent back row. And there's the bench there. No, not that crazy, which is good. But yeah, hopefully we actually, before we got the suspension, we were starting to look in some scintillating form, and the team as a whole was starting to look really good. And it looks like our omission didn't really affect the team too much. They were hitting the straps, and whoever came in to replace us did a good job. I actually don't know who it would be. Is a beautiful little ball here, Darius Boyd. Usually his lateral movement is absolutely shocking when we get through the line, but on the game here, he was able to just get the little ankle tap in as the kick goes up, but Corey Oates safe under this high ball. So a good start, a very good start. The outside-inside ball working an absolute treat there as we mix it up a little bit. Beautiful hands onto Cohen Hess, I think it is. That was beautiful stuff. A little step to get around the defensive player, pass it onto the back rower. Poetry in motion, really, and we're looking good. It's been a good little fight back, well, not a fight back, but comeback, as you would say. It's a nice little ball again to the wing of Tonamapaya. So 4 tackle, looking to mount some more pressure. Love to score a try. If not, maybe get a little repeat set. The kick, it's always, I find these kicks like 20-30 meters out are always fairly frustrating, but a good grubber actually from Benji. Unfortunately, Darius Boyd swoops on that one. Thankfully, the cover comes across and makes a tackle, but it wasn't a bad little grubber actually from the AI that time. Just probably a little bit too straight. Darius Boyd was able to come across as the Broncos now get a chance to put in an attacking kick. Pretty well placed. We're just again looming back for a potential scraps or Broncos player, but able to dive on that one. As I'm going to look for a 40-20 here. I think we were just inside, but it's gone out on the full. Oh, we just shanked it a little bit. Didn't really get the purchase because the wind was against us. I was trying to get it. I don't know. The game's sometimes funny with those ones because your foot can be behind as it just goes out. It wasn't going to be a 40-20 anyway, but yeah, it was not a bad attempt, but it does give the Broncos here a golden opportunity. Pretty close to half time, about 10 minutes left in the half. Last tackle, so we're got to be on our toes here. Little grubber goes in. It's a good kick. It's going to be Chudley there, picking it up nicely, covering us. We do need it with the grubbers. There's a beautiful ball here. DeBranco Lee back on the inside to us. It looks like, this is McCulloch. He's going to round us up. No, we pass it off. Cohen Hess. Who is it? I don't know who the back rowers were. I was saying Cohen Hess is on the right-hand side. Is it Cooper? I don't even know, dude. I don't know how we didn't score. I probably could have gone myself, but I thought the Broncos player, after that little attempted ankle tap, was going to round us up. So unselfishly, I try to dish it off. Unfortunately, though, last tackle play breaks down, and it looks like we're going to go into the break. 0-0 on the scorecard. They do turn the ball over the Bronx, but it's not gonna matter. So 0-0. A fairly exciting first half, though. Pretty surprising not to score any tries for probably either side in that half, but the Broncos Cowboys always serves up some thrillers, usually a little bit more scoring, but still some nice attacking footy as Luciano Leilua, they're tackled on 4th play. A couple more tackles to get around here as Tautau Moga goes so close to the try line. He's going to be tackled there on last play. Andrew McCulloch gets it onto Maguire, tries to put in a kick, he just fumbles it there, so we survive once again. And Tautau Moga, he's an interesting. It's good to see him back in NRL. Obviously, injuries galore, but I remember that one season he had pretty much the whole season at the Broncos. It looked like he was really starting to get used to the NRL, and he was having a pretty good run of injuries, and then he goes to the Knights. Then does his knee pretty innocuously. What's the word? As it was this Jordan McLean. I tried. We were there for the support, but the Broncos player was just standing in the way. But yeah, Tautau Moga, very unfortunately, did his knee once again. But he's come back and he's looked really good actually since he's been back. His beautiful hands gets it onto Kyle Feld down the wing. Is he going to burn Maguire there coming across? He's going back to the post. Bloody Feld. If you just stayed on his line, go for the corner, son. We just need to try. It's first tackle though, so we got plenty of opportunities here. Good little inside play to us. We're just gonna get held up there. It's Kyle Felt. I don't know why he's trying to make the kick easier, but just get over the try line, mate. He's bombed that one for sure. As who is this? Chudley gets driven back from dummy half. 4th tackle. We're sweeping back here. Probably going to look for the 1-pointer, but we might not need it. It's going to be 5th tackle though. Benji Marshall is in position, but I don't know if he's actually going to go for the 1-pointer. He wasn't. Well, it's not going to matter. We called for it because I wasn't actually sure if he was going to go for it, and then we weren't in the best position, so little grubber through. Worked an absolute treat, had the Broncos scrambled, and scored a pretty interesting try. The grub was always a little cheesy, but you know what? We needed the 4 points. It's been a tight game. Some good attack, just haven't been able to finish it off either side. So it's good to get the first try. Unfortunately, Benji misses another kick, which is very frustrating, but nice ball again. Kyle Felt down the sideline. Beautiful ball back to us, and this time we are not going to make another mistake. That is just a fantastic try. Getting it onto it. Outside backs are pretty good on this career mode. Kyle Felt especially. Pangai Jr., he's quick for a big fella. I thought he almost had us there. We were just able to skip away and plant it down for our second try. And the second try of the game, the match winner, you would have to say at this point. Benji converts 10 points to 0. And it looks like going into round 26, we as another beautiful little inside pass to us. Could be going for a hat-trick here. We want to link up with the number 14. It was there. I don't know how it got knocked down. Honestly, I thought I timed the pass beautifully back to him, but not to be. And so we're finishing off this game with an absolute bang here. That is going to be the full-time whistle, but honestly, another 10 minutes would have been nice. We were starting to really find our groove. But man of the match honours, unsurprisingly, 2 tries. Very dangerous with ball in hand. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.